how much we love our jumping jack trailer. If not, there's a video right here, click on the eye, about our first camping trip in it. One of the great things about the JJ is that you can pull the tent out and then use it as a utility trailer. That thing hauled half of our house when we moved. But here's the thing, the tent is big. It takes up most of a parking spot in the garage, and it weighs a ton. Now the jumping jack website says that it only weighs 250 pounds, but we'll come back to that later. So I needed a relatively quick and easy way to get the tent out or into the trailer, depending on what we needed it for. I needed a hoist. As usual, I spent some time doing some engineering, and based on the specifications, I did what every good engineer does. I doubled it, and I built my hoist to support 500 pounds. It's not easy to find all of these parts, but thankfully there's this new thing called the internet. I think it's just a fad. I'll go ahead and put as much information as I can about the parts that I got in the doobly-doo. Once I had all the bits together, it was time to execute. Drill the pipe, drill the pipe, drill the pipe. The bolt fits. Now just repeat 3 more times. I couldn't find hooks with the thread pattern and nut that I wanted, and then I decided I wanted the pulleys to be captive anyway so they didn't jump off. But I had to get the pulleys into the eyelet, so with a little brute force I got it just how I wanted. Now just repeat. Many, many times. I had some flat steel left over from another project. Click the eye. So all I had to do was cut it down to size. Repeat 3 more times. Then drill the holes, drill the holes, drill the holes. Make sure everything fits, and repeat. Many, many times. I am fortunate that I have attic access above my garage. I am unfortunate that the previous owner apparently had a black market lumber yard, and he kept his stock all in the attic. Why? So after 30 minutes of dragging wood around a hot attic, and no, that's not a euphemism, I was able to get my U-bolts in place. These U-bolts are the real secret to supporting so much weight. However, I should have got them a little bit longer. To keep the hooks from working loose, I used these nylon lock nuts, although there was barely enough room for them, because like I said, the U-bolts were too short. Now with all the hooks and pulleys in place, it was time to thread the rope. I had some 1/2-inch climbing rope laying around. I knew it would be strong enough to support the weight, and I knew that the sheath could handle any abrasion it might get. The whole system was pretty strong, but you can already see a design flaw showing up. The pulleys don't pull evenly. You can just tie the rope to an anchor in the wall, but it's a lot easier if you can use some kind of ratchet device, like these really cool ratcheting pulleys. Each one is rated to 250 pounds, so it fit my 500-pound design. The jumping jack has loops sewn into the cover specifically for lifting it in and out of the trailer. My 1-inch gas pipes fit perfectly. Finally, time to test. Uh-oh. I'm telling you, if that tent weighs 250 pounds, then I'm Tinkerbell. No! I thought the whole project was going to be a gigantic fail, but kind of by accident, I figured it out. Pull down, ratchet. Pull down, ratchet. It takes forever, but I finally had some lift. I left the trailer parked under the tent for a few days, just in case anything failed. Better to fall on the trailer than on my truck. But everything held up fine, my truck fits underneath it. Success! We'll see y'all next time.